Mazda John Madden, I'm smiling in my hotel room because I've just made some good decisions about my money. You know, they say you can tell what your values really are by tracking where you spend your money. That's true for me. So I'm in the Hotel Maritiera, looking out the huge open window out the bay where I swam for an hour at least this morning, out past the Dorado Buceo diving boats, just a little bit past. I have swam all the way out, pretty much to the lighthouse at the end. Today I got to watch a huge freighter go through, but I didn't attempt to go way out there. And then with that piece, in another video I'll tell the whole story about my morning. But with that piece, I went and emptied my apartment, my last few things, braced myself for a possible encounter with my landlord, who I so desperately wanted to not kill. I had gotten clear that I'd let go of that. So desperately wanted to just beat the crap out of that guy. And even after my swimming, even after all my praying of clarity, God give me clarity, I wanted so badly as I was emptying my apartment out. Even though he's younger than me and very taut, very wiry and muscular, I think that would be no match for my rage at him for stealing my iPhone. Praise God he wasn't there. The worst thing I did was to pee in the hallway, which it was 20 big stairs up to my apartment. And I was going to leak on myself. I swear I would have. So it was just a realistic decision to pee in the hallway. Otherwise, I didn't break anything. I just got my shit out of there. So I'm feeling peaceful, and my money has come through today, and it's going fast because I'm way behind. My friend Lee had been floating me MoneyGrams, and I paid up to date with him. I paid up to date with Lee, and paid my hotel for the next 3 days, and saw that money going fast. So I have not booked the scuba diving lesson, which I so much wanted. Going to Cozumel, there'll be plenty of time for scuba diving lessons. I have not ordered good, non-additive American Spirit cigarettes from Mexico City. The only way you can get them in this country, as far as I know. Didn't do that. I'm going to smoke shit cigarettes. Yeah. I am about to schedule to book a bunch of hours of AI tutor, makes you fluent, ARIA company, AI assisted Spanish lessons. Because I got to get better at my Spanish. It's pitiful. I'm so good. And, you know, people are always telling me, boy, you're speaking great Spanish, but I'm not. I'm a conversationalist. I'm a public speaker. And I cannot have a conversation in Spanish, really. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to send $50 to my friend Anita in Cozumel, my one American friend who I've been talking to for 2 years since I was in Chicago, where I knew her. I looked her up, found that she had moved to Mexico with her husband. And now I'm getting close to going there. I'm going to get on a bus probably Saturday and work my way around the Horn, the Yucatan Peninsula, and spend most of the month getting to Cozumel. But she and her husband have a school for artistic expression for disadvantaged kids and adults. I have contributed a little bit in the past, and I don't know how she's feeling about me coming there. I'm an old boyfriend, and we parted in a very good place. The only reason we broke up was because she, who had initiated the relationship, finally said that she thought my age difference, I was 20 years older than her, and I was not going to make a move on her, but she moved first. But she finally said, I want to have kids. I think you're too old to be the father of my kids. And I begged, baby, please, baby, I'll do it all over again. Yeah, I'll give you all the kids you want. But neither of us was buying it, and it would have been a huge mistake. But it's an open, I think they're happily married. I think they are. They're happily married. I do have a wish that they have an open relationship, but most people do not. Most people do not. So I'm going to send her $50 to say I am coming, because I haven't found a way to get a response from her. Various emails and their corporate website, nothing. But the one way I have gotten a response in the past is to pledge some money to their school. That gets her attention. And I want to indicate I'm coming to give, not to take. So $50 for that. I'm getting so clear I could cry. I hate it. I'm going to do a whole separate video about Sweet Leslie at the ice cream shop this morning, who I said, you're going to be in town 3 days. You are not going to, you're not going to suggest you go for a walk with her. Yeah, she speaks, she's really wanting to work on her English, and she's adorable, a college student. No. I'll make a whole video about how disciplined I was about that. And I was, and I'm pleased with that. Deep down, I'm a good boy. I said to a couple on the beach this morning that had a pit bull that they were trying to leave off leash, but they you know, pit bull owners are always afraid people are going to be scared of the pit bull no matter how sweet they are, and he was a sweet one. And as they knuckled under and put the leash on the dog, and they're always, I heard the guy out in the water saying, no, don't. I think the dog wanted to follow me, which dogs do, and the dad was scared. And I looked back and I said, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. And even though they're Spanish speaking, they knew that. And I said, Wayne Perro. So I'm a good boy. Shit. Shit. Fuck, I hate that. Bye-bye.